Hello and welcome back to another video. So we are on our way to just outside Cannock in Staffordshire to a little certified location, aren't we?
Yes, it's called Spring Paddock.
Spring Paddock, yeah. And actually your mum and dad are in tow, aren't they?
Yes.
They're not with us, they're in their own car.
Yeah, well actually they're not in tow, they're probably miles in front because they left ages ago.
But the place actually has a little like self-contained sort of, well, I guess like a kitchenette. I don't know, what would you call it? Like
it's just like a little lodge thing, isn't it? It's I think it's called the old tack room, isn't it?
Yeah, so, and it's like double bed, little kitchenette, TV, little lounge, barbecue outside, little patio, and it's on the certified location. So they said, oh, they'd like to come with us on a trip. So perfect. We're obviously staying on the certified location in our van, and they're going to stay in this lodge cum tack room.
Yeah. So if it's a certified location, there should only be 5 pitches, shouldn't there?
Yes, that's what it, and it looks like it's relatively modern. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's probably about 5 miles outside of Cannock, across from sort of Cannock Chase, the woods. So we should be able to get into the woods and do a walk. I think there's a pub we can walk to. We're not sure about the footpath to the pub. It looks like it might be from all the way from the site, but we might have to like feel that one out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, are we?
And yeah, obviously it's only like what, an hour plus away, sort of just over an hour away.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're hoping this one's gonna be a nice one. I think the weather looks changeable, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks like really rainy or anything. It's just like bit cold maybe and overcast, but which you wouldn't expect like in what, mid-July.
Well, it's July, isn't it? I mean, if it stays dry, I think we'll be all right, won't we?
Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing, because we're not sure if the dogs are allowed in the tack room that mum and dad are staying in, the old tack room. So.
But yeah, hopefully it'll be relatively nice, at least dry. I'm just happy with dry so we can sit out.
Yeah.
And that'll be nice. But yes, let's crack on and get there. Well, we've arrived, we have set up. What a lovely place this is.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, so where we are, there's 5 hard standing pitches, isn't there?
Yeah.
2 this side, 3 that side. It looks like there's another pitch over there. I don't know if you can see that camper van right in the background above Lou's head. So I don't know, is there 6 pitches on this?
Maybe. I don't know.
I can't remember what the rules are.
I thought 6. It was 5 for a CL.
I don't know, I've got 6 in my head, so I don't know on that. But yeah, really nice site, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely, you know, there's a little off-lead dog area over there. We'll go to that. There's donkeys you can feed. There's a big duck pond. Yeah. And then your mum and dad's accommodation is amazing.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. And also, we were saying, got chatting to the owner of the place, and we were saying it's hard to find somewhere where you can stay in whether you're in a caravan, obviously we're in a camper van, where someone else could
someone could tour, basically, and then you can have someone else.
So yeah, she said that's
someone who's not got a van.
Yeah, that's exactly why they put it in, she said. So yeah, we got set up. We had sat out in what was sunshine for about 10 minutes, and then it started raining. So yeah, that's great.
Mum and Dad have retreated back into the tack room.
Them, to be fair. But yeah, so we just sort of sat here waiting for the rain to blow over. I think it's going to improve the weather this afternoon, and then we can take a wander to the pub, can't we?
Yeah. That's the plan.
But yeah, I'm really pleased with the site. Lovely toilets. I don't know what the women's was like, but the men's is lovely.
Really nice. Like when you walk in, it smells nice.
Yeah, it does. The radio's on in there.
And it's good. Yeah, I love it when a toilet's got music.
So good. But yeah, we will catch up with you when we're on the way to the pub. Ready. We've had a very quiet afternoon, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been chilling out, haven't we?
Took the dogs on the off-lead field, which was slightly unsuccessful because
the donkeys came over.
And then the dogs just wanted the donkeys. So we had to sort of put them back on the leads. Then we walked around the sort of duck pond that's on the site, which is actually really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we threw some sort of fish food in there. Well, it's fish and duck food, isn't it, or something? Something your mum and dad brought, isn't it?
It's duck food.
Oh, it's duck food.
It's duck food, but Dad chucked a bit in the water for the fish.
Which they seem to lap on.
Which they love.
Yeah. I think we had one shower. No, this afternoon we've had no showers, and we've just like got sort of ready to go and wander down to the pub, and it started raining. Yeah. Which is well annoying. So I think we're going to just maybe hold fire for sort of 10 minutes and hope that this is going to blow over. Yeah. And then we're going to head to the pub, aren't we?
I think it will. I feel like there's brighter sky around.
Like I said, there's not a lot on the radar that sort of suggests that there's going to be any rain, but yeah, this has sort of come out of nowhere. We just did have a subscriber come out. Well, we don't know whether they're a subscriber, to be fair, do we?
No, but she knew who we were.
Yeah, she recognised us and came over and said hello.
Which was only the second time that's happened, so it was a bit
amazing. Yeah.
So it was a bit like, oh my god.
So we had a chat to them. So hello if you're watching.
Yeah, we didn't get a name, did we?
No, we didn't actually. No.
But yeah, it was nice talking to you anyway. If you're watching.
But yeah, I think we're just going to hopefully wait out this rain and take a wander to the pub. So we just got back from the pub, the Chetwynd Arms.
Chetwynd Arms, yeah.
Now, you can walk to the pub from here. It's about a mile. I would say for 80% of it, there's a very well-defined footpath.
Yeah.
For the first sort of like 15%, 20%.
Yeah, there's just a bit where
you've basically got to work on what seems like grass verge, but it's very flat. It's like there's a footpath there, but there's not a footpath there.
And there's a curb there.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's a footpath, but not a footpath.
It's like an overgrown footpath.
Yes, and then eventually you get to a proper tarmac footpath.
Yeah.
About a mile, very fast road. So if you don't like that, I would say you want to drive down to the pub.
It's national speed limit for part of it, isn't it? So people are just flying down there.
And we walked down at about 5 o'clock-ish, didn't we, after the rain? And obviously, rush hour, it was super busy, like just vroom, 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 these cars. We've walked back at getting on for 8 o'clock-ish?
Yeah.
And it's like...
a lot quieter.
Yeah, there's like a car every so often, so it's much better on the way back. And obviously, like anything, you know what to expect, you know how far it is and stuff. But yeah, really lovely pub, wasn't it?
Yeah. We had different things. We all had different things, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I had this huge big daddy burger.
Yeah, what was on that? There was loads of stuff on there.
There was like chicken, hash brown.
There was an egg on it, wasn't there? Was it like
three
burger patties?
Oh, it was top drawer, let me tell you. You had Hunter's chicken.
Yeah.
Your mum had like a vegetable curry. Vegetable chili, yes.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't really find anything she particularly fancied,
She's not a vegetarian, but
no, but she just fancied the chili, didn't she?
That.
Yeah. And then your dad had a mixed grill. Yeah, food was really good. Beers were all right. I had a Wainwright Gold. You were on the Carlsberg.
Yeah.
If you come here, I would recommend that pub, definitely.
Yeah, it's just whether you would walk down or not. We were fine doing it.
In a car, it would be probably less than 5 minutes, wouldn't it?
Yeah, easy.
Easy, less than 5 minutes. Like I say, it's literally a mile to get there. And then we've got back. Mum and Dad have gone to chill out in their lodge accommodation thing.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
And we're just chilling now, really, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll have to take some video in Mum and Dad's.
100%. Yeah.
Show people what it looks like.
We might maybe watch some YouTube, maybe catch up on some YouTube.
Yeah, just have a chilled rest of the evening.
Dogs are tired now, aren't they? After walking down there and back.
Yeah. Show them they're out there.
So they're just chilling outside. It's actually gone a little bit cold now, to be fair.
Not that bothers them too.
No, I mean, they don't really feel the cold. But yeah, right, I think we'll chill out for a bit.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
It's quite nice this morning,
It
isn't
is
it?
actually, yeah.
Sun's shining. I think a changeable day, I think. I think it's going to be dry, but there's a potential for a shower like middle of the day or something.
Is there? Oh well, we'll deal with it.
Did you sleep well?
Not too bad, yeah. Pretty well. I mean, you could hear that road, couldn't you?
Yeah, the road.
There's no getting away from it.
Yeah, it's just really noisy. I don't know, it woke me up loads.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but yeah.
The lady,
Obviously-
the nice lady that we spoke to yesterday, she came and spoke to me again, and she said like that they were in a motorhome and they could hear it. So
Yeah, obviously we were in a pop top.
we were up in the pop top, so
you know, it doesn't like dampen the sound anywhere near as much as like a proper side of a motorhome or whatever. Yeah, so that was a little bit disappointing, but yeah, woke up, it's lovely here. We're just cooking breakfast, aren't we? So we cook breakfast for us and your mum and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we got planned today? I think we might take a walk into the woods.
Into Cannock Chase,
Yeah, and there's possibly a little tea room we can get to, which might be quite nice. They look like they do, you know, like cakes and coffees and stuff that we hopefully we can sit and have something nice.
Yeah. So we just got the sausage and bacon on now, haven't we?
Yeah. All right, let's get this cracking. Right, well, we've just had some lovely breakfast, sausage, bacon and egg cobs. And now we are heading into Cannock Chase. We've just left the site. Slight bit on the road, maybe like 100 yards, and then you come onto like a public footpath, which takes you straight into the woods, doesn't it?
Yep.
Cannock Chase is an area of natural beauty, so absolutely beautiful woodlands. I think it's really popular with mountain bikers.
Yeah, definitely. They all go bombing down all the hills, don't they? Jumping over stuff.
But we're heading towards what hopefully is a nice little tea room. I think, is it Spring Lodge, is it?
Yes, I think that's what it's called.
And we're hoping we can walk to there, maybe get a coffee or something, maybe a bit of cake, see what they've got.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's crack on through the woods. Oh, we've just had a lovely cream tea at this, what's it called? Spring
Is it Spring Slade?
Lodge, yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
A lovely little tea room, and actually they've got a little campsite as well, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah, which
We passed it on the way
yeah,
through,
I didn't realise that. Yeah, it's like a field that way, really nice little campsite. It looks like it'd be quite quiet, right in Cannock Chase, so straight into walking
straight
or whatever.
Into walks.
Fairly steady walk from the site. This probably about a mile. It is pretty much uphill the whole way, but
So
very
gradual.
gradual. Yeah, but yeah, this place is lovely. Good coffee, and like I say, cream tea. Oof. Good scone, good clotted cream, good jam. You can't go wrong, really, can you?
No, I wonder if we'll get any comments about which way round we put the cream and jam.
Yeah, possible. I always say I'm not like, oh, this is the right way, but I'm like, how do you spread jam on cream?
So yeah, so the jam.
So I always go jam first because you can spread it, and then obviously you can just dob the cream on. But yeah, right. I think we're going to head back. We've actually dobbed into these little, they're like sheds, aren't they? Yeah, that you can obviously get shelters there. There's must be about 7 or 8 of them, maybe.
Yeah.
because it did start raining. We did start outside, but then it started raining. So yeah, we managed to shelter from the rain, and now the sun's back out again. So let's head back. We got back from a lovely walk, and annoyingly we were going to sit out for a little bit, and it started raining.
Yeah.
And rained quite hard actually, so we went in and we've just pretty much chilled for a bit really. We just brought the dogs to the off-lead area. Sabre had some ball play because he actually really likes chasing the ball, doesn't he?
He does, he loves it.
Dallas, on the other hand, just wants to go and play with the donkeys.
Yeah, the donkeys have come right up to the fence.
Which, yeah, he seems obsessed with them now, so we've had to put him back on the lead. Sabre, not so fussed, but yeah, I'm a bit worried that he might bolt towards them, so yeah, we've put him on the lead as well.
Yeah, that's the problem. The off-lead field is right next to where the donkeys and goats are in a field next door. So if they come right up, the dogs can see them. They're okay if they stay over in there, like they've got a little hut, haven't they?
Yeah. So I think we are planning to have barbecues tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Basically, we'd seen on where your mum and dad are staying, the old attack room, it says there's a barbecue.
Yeah.
So we were planning to use the barbecue there to have a bit of a barbecue, but we've turned up and there isn't a barbecue. No. Which is a bit disappointing. The woman said, "Oh yeah, we got rid of it. We forgot to take it off the listing." But your mum and dad have been and got a couple of disposable barbecues, haven't you? And the woman says we can just use them on our pitch, as long as it's on the gravel.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the plan, I think.
So yeah, we've got to use disposable barbecues, but it should be okay, I think.
Yeah, I think fine. This afternoon, sort of into this evening, is supposed to be some of the nicest weather while we're here. Although, having said that, it's spitting with rain right now.
It doesn't feel like it.
But yeah, I think it is supposed to get a bit nicer in a bit. So yeah, I think we'll head back and get the barbecue lit.
I'll take that now.
Oh, they use it as a fire, roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought it might be interesting to show you where Lou's mum and dad are staying. It's called Yoli Tack Room. And I think they're building a second one. It's like a sort of a all-in-one living area. But yeah, let's have a look. So one end of the place, you've got like a TV, a little sofa, basically your living room area. Patio doors out to a little seating area, which is very nice. And then you've got a little kitchen area with a bit of a microwave, obviously kettle and sink and all that jazz. Little table. Obviously it's designed for 2 people really. Then you've got a little, as you can see, a little shower, toilet. The shower is very small apparently. Lou's mum and dad said it was really tight to get showered in there. It is a small cubicle, isn't it? So that's that, and a little basin in the corner. And then this is the bedroom. So a double bed. Obviously you've got a mirror there, little tables, bedside tables. Nowhere to put your clothes really. Like it could have done with a wardrobe or something, although obviously there's no space, somewhere to put your coats. So yeah, if you're looking for somewhere where you can go away, that you can stay in your van, and I don't know, your parents or your friends who don't have a camper van or something could could stay with you, then this might be an ideal spot. Well, we've just had a lovely barbecue with your mum and dad, haven't we?
Yeah, it was really good.
Just used disposable barbecue. I think we said earlier that there was supposed to be like a kettle, like a kettle barbecue. What do they call them? Kettle barbecues, don't they?
Just a bog standard barbecue.
There was supposed
to be a charcoal barbecue, basically.
With their like lodgy thing they've got, but there wasn't. So we've nipped out and got some, or your mum and dad nipped out and got some. They got some disposable barbecues, didn't they? So yeah, it was lovely actually. It worked really well actually. There was enough food for significantly more people than the four of us. But I guess that's just the nature of the beast. But yeah, it was really nice. Really enjoyed that. And then now there's just been a lovely sunset, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Which was a nice way to sort of see our sort of last night here.
Annoyingly, like it got a bit too cold to sit out, didn't it? Which is just shocking for July.
Yeah, I mean, you would think at this time, we're like mid-July now, you'd think you would be safe to sit out till like 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, 12 degrees or something. Shocking.
Yeah, it just felt cold, didn't it?
Yeah, really bad. But yeah, I think now we're just going to watch a bit of YouTube until it's time for bed and then go to bed.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you in the morning. Morning.
Morning.
Where we're all packed up and heading home. Been a lovely weekend, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've had a great time.
Really nice site, located perfectly if you want to explore Cannock Chase, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty, in essence a massive forest.
Yeah.
Which is really popular with mountain biking, I think.
Yeah.
And obviously we managed to get to a pub one day, although the route to that is slightly sketchy.
A little bit sketchy, yeah.
On a very busy main road. Yeah, and then obviously the site itself, absolutely lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really nice. Really nice.
5 pitches like a standard CL, toilets and showers.
Really good, yeah. There's only one toilet, one shower for
women and
women.
men,
Yeah, so you've got one each basically. But lovely, really well kept.
Yeah, and although, I mean, it's one of those, obviously it's a CL, but probably more often than not there'll be people on there that have got
they've got those facilities
units, whether they've got a large caravan or motorhome.
Yeah.
And at no point over the weekend was anybody in there.
No, I don't remember having to wait.
So yeah, that was really good. And then the off-lead dog field is really cool, isn't it? It means we can get the dogs running around, which is obviously we don't get to do that often.
Yeah, they really enjoyed that, didn't they?
Yeah, especially Sabre got his ball out and he was chasing that around, wasn't he?
Yeah, Dallas was too obsessed with the donkeys in the next field.
He was, yeah. And then she just said to us, we were just speaking to the I'm guessing that's the owner, who was really nice, wasn't she? Really welcoming, really chatty, very nice. She was saying that they've got a next door field. There was a couple of motorhomes in there, wasn't there? And we wondered what that meant. But basically they've got, within government legislation, you can nominate a piece of agricultural land for 60 days a year to have like temporary use for tents and motorhomes and stuff. Yeah. She's not accepting tents, but for the 60 days that she chooses for a year, there's 2 extra pitches, grass pitches, for motorhomes basically.
Yeah.
But
she's not allowed caravans on there apparently. It is literally just the law is tents or motorhomes apparently, but she's not having tents. So.
But apparently that's not on the website. So if you do look on the website and you want to book and it's full or whatever, it might be you can ring up and they'll be available.
But it's worth an ask, definitely.
Absolutely. And then obviously your mum and dad's accommodation was really good as well, wasn't it?
Yep.
Absolutely
I loved that.
Spot on. I think they said the shower was a bit small because I had a look at it and I think I showed you. Obviously the corner's cut off. It's like a standard cubicle with the corner cut off. So yeah, a little bit tight, I think.
Yeah.
But apart from that, couldn't fault it.
No. I don't think they had really much anywhere to put their clothes. I think that was another thing.
There wasn't really any storage, was there, for clothes? But again, there wasn't really any room.
But for a weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, they've really enjoyed staying in there, I think, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely.
And she's got another one as well, hasn't she, that she's just finishing decorating.
Yeah, I think she said that might be sometime in August, that might be good to go.
Yeah, so it's another lodge type thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and then a little shop on the site.
Yeah, the shop's really good actually. I mean, there's not loads there, but for a small site like that, you don't really expect a shop, do you? So,
No, and she'd said that basically you can help yourself basically. There's like a self-service kiosk in there and an honesty box, and you can just...
Yeah, so it's like an iPad, and everything that's in the shop is on the iPad, and you just find what you want, and yeah, you can pay by card.
Yeah.
I think on card you have to spend £5.
Yeah, which is pretty standard for small places, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's just gave us like fobs and stuff, didn't she, to get in? If she's not there, you can just help yourself.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. But I guess you can be like that when there's only potentially five vans on there or whatever. You can be a bit
and
like
it's
that,
all
can't you?
it was all CCTV'd up anyway.
Exactly,
so if you tried to nick anything, she'd see, wouldn't she? So
definitely. But yeah, really enjoyable weekend.
Yeah, it was amazing. I'd definitely go back there.
100%. So now what? We're off home to watch England hopefully win the Euros.
Yeah, we'll see. Got my shirt on ready.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. And right, that'll be it for this video. We hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop it a like, really helps feed into the algorithms. If you're new here and want to follow along with our travels, subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.